Hello. I just wanted to have a chat about how I feel about the Scout UAVs and how I think that they are just a useless device. I don't think they're useless, but I think they should be gotten rid of. They are not good for the game overall. As you'll see in this, I will be deploying a UAV out of my ass since they just fly out of nowhere. Doesn't make any sense, gonna be honest. Doesn't make a damn bit of sense. Where's the UAV even coming from? There's no like rail or catapult. But anyways, set that aside. These UAVs can now scout. Oh, it's got a longer cooldown than your typical scouting, but I can also just mark the map anytime, which is the equivalent of scouting, which they already could do before. But now we're just gonna let them straight up just target things, and I guess this is to make people scout and use the scout drones so they get points. As you can see, I'm racking up the points, doing diddly squat in my vehicle, which this UAV magically came out of, and we're winning. We're gonna win this match because no one on their team is gonna shoot this down. Now people will be like, oh, yeah, now the new meta is you gotta shoot down the fucking little micro UAVs flying around. And it's like, really? In the upper tiers? We're just gonna start dealing with, like, you can't hide ever again. It's forever fucked. I feel like the whole UAV thing should be scrapped because it is just a retarded device to give to vehicles that would have never even had UAVs in the era, which is just another thing that, I mean, I could autistically go on, but I'm not. But I think, is there any other beef I have with this? I think the only thing is they have like a sunk cost fallacy. There's just so many people who work at Gaijin or whatever that did the programming and making the assets and how they work and their jobs, you know, I got the scout UAVs on schedule, it's gonna come out this quarter, you know, and it's like that was their whole job, was to do this, and then they're just so committed that no matter how shitty it actually is, we're just stuck with it. Because that guy, whoever he was that created the scout UAV thing, his job is just depending on him making this shitty asset to the game that has just ruined it, is just, they're obligated at this point. They're just obligated to push this shit out and make us like it and make it work. And if they delete it, that'll just, they can't. They just can't. At least in my opinion. But yeah, look at this. Still haven't done anything. I've just been scouting. I mean, you could be like, oh, in between each scout, just get in your vehicle and drive around and do something for a few seconds, and I don't know. I'm not feeling the scout UAVs. I feel like the whole system should be scrapped. It's ridiculous. We're playing vehicles. It's already kind of ridiculous. I mean, people have a whole opinions on close air support and whatnot, and now we're adding this, and it's just like, really? Really, guys? Stupid. Let me think, is there anything else? The idea that the vehicles can deploy scout UAVs in and of itself is a ridiculous notion. There's no catapult system, rail. We're to just pretend that there's a guy who pops out of the hatch and just like paper airplanes one up. I guess. But this is a fucking war simulator, god damn it. So that's how I feel about that. Leave a comment if you agree or disagree. If you disagree, explain to me why UAVs are the bee's knees. I'm completely off base. I don't know what I'm talking about. Also want to say, I love Gaijin actually, and I love the work they all do. I just want to say that I think you guys have been a little, misled by your own hubris, perhaps. Someone's huffing their own farts.
Here, Switch Snake. No. Why? Get so strict.